Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to do a flow sequence focusing on sun salutations. So we're going to do a brief warm up and then go into half sun salutations, and then from there transition into full chaturanga, so full Surya Namaskara A. Depending on your level or where you're feeling in your body today, you can always stick with the half sun salutations if you're not feeling the full chaturanga. So just listen to your body, and we're going to flow and continue to move for about 20 minutes together. So we'll begin as always. I'm just taking a moment to arrive, and we're going to start standing today. So feet are about hip width distance apart, balancing the weight between both feet. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears, allowing them to fall into their sockets. Hands are by our sides facing out. So starting into Tadasana, and we'll gently close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. I'm just taking a moment to arrive on our mats today, body, mind, and spirit. Allowing the breath to return to a natural, steady pace in and out through the nose. And again, today we're going to focus on moving energy through the body. So perhaps thinking of something that you want to release or let go of as we move energy, and using our cycles of breath to release that in your practice today. Or maybe thinking of something that you want to activate or call in, and instead using your movement and your flow to intensify and call in and activate something inside the body, the mind, or the heart. We'll gently open the eyes on the inhale, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, reaching to the side. Inhale through center. On the exhale, reaching to the other side. We'll inhale through center. Exhale, gently twisting, arms come out. Inhale through center. On the exhale, we twist. We'll inhale through center. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, coming up through center, reaching up, reaching back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Going into a standing cat-cow before we begin our sun salutations. On the inhale, we're going to open up the arms, open up the chest, look up to the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, tucking chin into chest. Again, inhale to open. On the exhale, we contract and close. Option to close the eyes, making this a moving meditation. Really bringing that awareness within and tapping in to mind, body, and heart in this moment. Just checking in with how you're feeling. And just following the guidance of your breath. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. And then slowly coming through center. Going into our half sun salutations, we'll continue until we transition to full chaturanga. Again, always listening to your body. So we'll do the first few together. On the inhale, we're going to rise, reaching up, looking up. On the exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Two more together. We inhale to rise, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. One more together. We inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. We exhale to fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart, continuing at the pace of your own breath, allowing your breath to guide you through the movement, through the flow. And I invite you to close your eyes, bringing awareness further within, just connecting and flowing with the breath as we move energy through the body and release stagnant or stale energy that's not serving us. So continuing with half sun salutations, using the power of your breath. Just continuing in flow and in motion at the pace of your own breath. Maybe taking very slow and mindful breaths today. Or if you're looking to move more energy, maybe you're going at a gently faster pace. So just following your pace, your breath, keeping eyes closed and continuing to move. We're going to do 3 more full rounds wherever you're at. And when you finish the 3 rounds, we're going to pause at the top of the mat in Tadasana. When you finish, closing the eyes, option to have hands at the heart or by your side. Keeping the eyes closed. I'm just tapping into the energy and vibration that you've cultivated by connecting body, breath, and movement. Just noticing the breath, noticing mind, body, and heart in this moment, guiding it back to this moment, connecting back to the things that you want to release or the things you want to call in and activate with our movement today. Gently open the eyes. We're going to take a wide-legged stance. So just stepping out, releasing the arms. We'll inhale, arms up. On the exhale, we're going to dive forward, pausing in a forward fold. So allowing the body to drape over itself. Hands can come to the earth. Getting a stretch through the back of the neck and the legs. We'll gently nod the head yes. Gently nod the head no. And then option to grab opposite elbows and just gently swaying the torso from side to side. And pausing still in the center. Taking some nourishing rounds of breath. And release the arms, gently bending the knees, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hands to the heart, stepping back. Feet are hip width distance apart. We're going to inhale, reaching up. On the exhale, we'll reach to the side. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, coming through center. On the exhale, we twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Go We'll inhale through center. On the exhale, diving forward, bending the knees. We'll inhale, reaching up, reaching back. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Now transitioning to full chaturanga. Again, option to stay with the half sun salutations, or if you're feeling like challenging yourself today and getting through the full motion, and you can shift at any time or modify as needed. So we'll do the first 3 together, and then again, we'll continue on our own. On the inhale, we'll rise up, reach up. Exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold, planting the hands, stepping back, lowering chest to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. We inhale, halfway, stepping to the top of the mat. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more together. We inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, planting hands, stepping back, lowering chest to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. We inhale, step into the top of the mat, halfway. Exhale to fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 1 more round together. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, planting hands, stepping back. We lower. Always an option to drop the knees. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway flat back. Exhale to fold. And then we inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart, continuing at the pace of your own breath. Connecting body, breath, mind, and heart to your movement. Taking whatever modifications you need. Listening to the body. And closing your eyes if it feels good for you today, keeping the awareness within. So not focusing on what you look like, just focusing on continual movement, following that guidance and wisdom of your own breath. And of course, always modifying when needed. Being gentle with yourself if you need a break. Again, continuing to flow and move with your breath. Knowing that wherever you're at is perfect in this moment. You're not trying to be anything that you're not. Not trying to do anything that's not aligned or feeling good today. Just being with your body, with your breath. We'll do a few more rounds here of full Surya Namaskara A. Again, always modifying, resting or pausing when needed. Maybe reconnecting to that thing that you want to release, let go of. Focusing on what you want to call in or activate with your movement and your breath. I'm going to do 3 full rounds wherever you're at. And when you're done with the 3, again, pausing into Tadasana at the top of your mat. Remember, after your 3rd one, we're going to rest in Tadasana. So pausing at the top of your mat, closing the eyes, hands to the heart, bowing the chin to the chest, and again, just connecting to the energy and vibration that you've cultivated through your movement today. And just feeling that energy activated within and deciding how you want to use this energy for release or to call in. And gently opening the eyes. On the inhale, we're going to reach up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, planting the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. Pausing here for a stretch. So hands are about shoulder width apart. We're going to press the chest through the shoulders. Feet are hip width distance apart, heels coming down toward the mat. Just pausing here for a few rounds of breath. Stretching and activating the energy within. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, lowering the knees to the ground. We're going to bring the heels together, separate the knees, shift the weight back over the heels, child's pose. Arms are extended, long, fingers spread wide. We'll bring the forehead down to the mat and pause here in child's pose. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. On the inhale, taking hands all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling when you get there. Pausing here as we continue to breathe, getting a stretch through the side body. Option to place the left hand on top of the right to deepen the stretch. Continuing to breathe. On the inhale, gently walking hands through center. On the exhale, going to the other side. So really reaching with the arms. Option to place right hand on top of the left. And just breathing into the side body as we hold. On the inhale, we'll gently come up through center. From here, we're going to come onto the knees, separating the heels so they're about hip width distance apart. Keeping the hips lifted, we're going to walk the hands forward, bringing the forehead down to the mat. Anahata, heart-melting pose, or puppy dog pose. Pressing gently into the palms of the hands to deepen the stretch through the chest, the shoulders, the spine. Deep breath in here. Release. Another deep breath in, sending breath all the way down the spine. And then releasing with a sigh. From here, walking the hands up, we're going to come on to a seat. We're going to extend the legs out in front. We'll bend the right leg, pulling it in toward the body, taking it over the left leg and going in for a spinal twist. So we'll take the right hand behind. Inhale, left arm up. On the exhale, elbow comes to the knee. We really press the elbow into the knee as we look over the right shoulder. So ending with a twist through the spine, bringing balance and equilibrium back to the nervous system, and allowing for a final release of any stale or stagnant energy that's been stored in the body. On the inhale, gently coming through center, switching sides. We'll bend the left leg, taking it over, foot meets the mat. Left hand comes behind. We inhale, reaching right arm up. On the exhale, we twist, pressing elbow into knee, looking over the back shoulder. And pausing here for some nourishing and releasing rounds of breath. On the exhale, gently coming back through center, extending both legs in front. We'll inhale, reaching arms up. On the exhale, diving forward and landing, tucking chin into chest to release the back of the neck. Maybe grabbing onto the feet to deepen the stretch if that's within your practice, or just allowing your hands to land where they land. Continuing to breathe as we fold forward. Breathing breath into the spine and all the way down to the legs where you feel the stretch. On the inhale, gently coming back through center, we'll bring the feet together into butterfly pose. So knees are bent, feet come in toward the body. We're going to inhale here at center. On the exhale, gently rounding forward, tucking chin into chest, getting a stretch through the hips. Continuing to breathe. On the inhale, gently pressing up, we're going to bring the feet to the mat, tucking the knees into the chest. We're going to wrap the arms around the legs tightly. Inhale, straightening through the spine and looking up. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine for a big I love you hug. Getting a stretch to the back of the neck, the upper back. Breathing here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, releasing, coming to a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears, allowing them to fall back into their sockets. We're going to place our palms on our lap facing down as a gesture of grounding. So finding that grounding, even through the motion, even through the movement, the chaos that we're always dancing through, we can still find ourselves present and grounded in this moment. So gently closing the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And release with a sigh. We'll inhale the hands to the heart, bowing chin to chest. And again, taking these final rounds of breath, these final moments to set an intention for how you will use this energy that you've cultivated from within by connecting body, mind, breath, and movement. What do you want to release? Or what would you like to call in? And using this energy today that you've created internally to support you with that intention and on your journey. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And release with a smile. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a different class. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.